In '87, we went to the Peace Garden in July. Big international ham fest up there. We enjoyed ourselves immensely there, and then had the Johnson reunion in Binford of July. It's it gets to be bigger every year as time goes on too. And then in '88, we spent the beginning of the Minnesota fishing season at Cutfoot Sioux, 25 miles northwest of Deer River. A week with Helen and Merrill. We were there for a week. I was parked along the road waiting for the government to open up the camp. We just had an awful lot of fun building bonfires in the evening and telling stories and what have you. Then we were at the North Costa Fest at Minot, and we were there for 4 days in October. That is interesting too. Pretty doggone costly though. We could have spent still more money, I guess. Art Munson and I went down to the Karnak Bridge and picked up 4 20-gallon garbage cans of fish. I peddled the biggest part of them. We just saved a few and made salmon out of them. And then in '88, I've been doing this for other years too. I hatched 175 turtles and took them to the river about Labor Day. Ordinarily, they're laid around Memorial Day, and then they hatch Labor Day. We spent a weekend at the Peace Garden for the International Ham Fest in July too. And we attended the Johnson reunion in Binford in July. That kind of takes care of '88 and '89. I don't remember who was with me now, but we picked up 3 garbage cans of fish at the Karnak Railroad Bridge, and I gave them all away. May put her Aunt Sarah in the nursing home here about August. She was 97 years old. We spent 5 days at Rolog, the Western Minnesota Thrashers Convention, Labor Day weekend. And we had a lot of fun down there. One of the very the enjoyable 5 days we spent for a long time. And then we were to Minot for the North Costa Fest in October. Spent many weekends at Bayshore relaxing. That's kind of on the east side of Lake Estabula, and about 4 or 5 miles south of the Estabula Bridge. Then I hatched 150 turtles and took them to the river on Labor Day weekend this year too, '89. I bought another Dodge like the old one. So we got 2 Dodge cars now. Both of them halfway wore out, or probably all wore out. We went to the Ham Fest at the Peace Garden in July. That is getting bigger every year too. Then we attended the Johnson reunion at Bismarck in July. We were there for a couple of days. Gary Zentz rented the houseboat. So we were on a big trip along the Missouri River. That must have been about on Sunday morning. That kind of takes care of